my dear friends, ang tagal nating hinintay itong motorsiklo na to. Bakit dito ko lang nakita? And sa Santo Tomas, Davao del Norte pa. Last year, inantay natin to. And if you know me, my dear friends, I've been a long time supporter of Mitsubishi. And nasa harapan niyo po, ang bagong SYM Gen X 150. Marami tayong pag-uusapan dito. This motorcycle is actually activated. And marahil sawa ka na sa mga magkakamungang motorsiklo, this is finally your chance to buy a new motorcycle for yourself. Masasabi mo mapagkakatiwalaan mo rin. Marami tayong pag-uusapan sa motorsiklo na to. Seat height reference, power, ang kanyang tech, and pati na rin yung kanyang presyo. But before anything else, you know how it goes. Let's bring the sexy music on. Unahin natin sa kanyang key fob or kanyang remote, my dear friends. You know me, kapag may tech yung motorsiklo, we are particular about it. And kapag bibilihin mo si SYM Gen X 150, dalawa po yung makukuha mo. At sa lahat na nakita kong 150cc scooter, ito pa lang yung nakikita kong may remote control na may locking mechanism. Alrighty, ayan, iwanan natin. Known si SYM on their engine reliability, not that much on the power though, pero hindi rin papahulit kasi itong motorsiklo na to naka 149cc with an EAFI engine, naka liquid cooled na po siya, and they're using practicality gear, single overhead cam with the 4 valves and a single cylinder with a maximum output of 14 horsepower at 8,500 RPM, 13.9 Nm of torque at 6,500 RPM. Meron siyang 7.2 liters gas tank capacity. Ang kanyang wall-wall mode, my dear friend, 20 km per liter, pero expected siyang papalok ng 35 to 45 km per liter. This can be used for the long ride. Meron siyang 141 kilograms dry weight, pero ang maganda dito sa motorsiklo na to, kahit hindi siya yung pinakamagaan na 150cc scooter, masasabi mo pa talaga kasing bigatin and patitibay yung kanilang mga parts. And massive shoutout kay Ma'am Erica, she is 5'2", and ganito po yung makukuha natin from a 781mm seat height. Almost flat-footed kasi inuupuan niya doon sa may dulo. So kanya-kanyang diskarte lang yan, may difference. So ayan, parang ayaw patalo ng ulan. Anyway, tuloy ang vlog natin. And sa sobrang laki ng kanyang framework, my dear friends, mukha talaga siyang 400cc scooter. It's perhaps having the most beautiful design of the phone to ask me. It's having an all LED lights, harapan at saka sa likuran. Ang ganda ng itsura niya, and kung titignan po natin ang kanyang turn signals, naka-high beam na po tayo, ganito tayo kapag walang high beam. And it's having some partial X as well on the brake light. Half X dito and half X dito. It just looks like a tool, my dear friends, and naka-LED pa rin, and napakahaba yung kanyang turn signals, makikita mo talaga. Pero hindi naman yung tipong nakakabulag. May futuristic yung kanyang datingan. When we talk about the brake lights, pa-switch na lang din tayo. Para sa akin, isa sa lamang niya rin is yung kanyang display. It does make a sound kapag naka-turn signal po. Kitang-kita naman pag naka-upo ka yung kanyang speedometer. Although it's not the largest one, guided naman po ang kanyang RPM. May fuel indicator siya, empty sa right, full sa left, and ayan lang po. Pag pinindot kasi natin to, ito lang yung makukuha natin. That's it. Wala na iba. Some lightings below as well, my dear friends, yung kanyang ilaw. Ayan po, and kapag i-high beam natin, lalabas siya. Check engine light, oil temperature, meron din po, and hazard light. And isa to sa safety feature niya, na kapag ginalaw mo, ayan, tutunog siya, my dear friends. So it's having some alarm in there as well. In order to turn it off, ayan, turn off natin, unlock. Kapag di na gumagana yung baterya, ayan po, may susi tayo. Buksan natin dito, pipindutin mo lang na pag ganyan, buksan natin na pag ganon. Easy peasy, my dear friends. And let's open the seat. Ayan, bukas yung seat. Another feature it's having, take a look at this one. This is how you open it. May pagkasosi yung pag-open niya eh. Ayan oh, diba? Ganda. Panalo siya, my dear friends. Nabanggit din sa atin nung specialist ng Mitsubishi, kapag nakalock siya, hindi aandar daw yung makina. It's one of the safety feature para hindi manakaw. Yung kanyang storage, kahit na hindi siya yung tipong masyadong malapad, kasya yung isang buwang brief mo dito or a half-face helmet. Ang kanyang seat, ganito po yung makukuha natin. Hindi po pinagdamot. It's having some nice material. Leather po tayo dito. Some variation on this part. Nice stitching as well, my dear friends. Same thing as on the Division, my dear friends. Ayan po. Different materials, and behind you will see the branding. Grab bar mukhang mabigat, pero kung gusto mo tanggalin, madaling tanggalin. And ang kanyang paint job. Ayan. Yung color variation ng kanyang gray. Ayan po. Hindi po kasi pinagdamot, my dear friends. May mga gray siya. And although this is very common in non-Japanese bikes, may carbon fiber hinge siya. Yung matulis pa rin yung mukha niya and very aggressive. Wala siyang winglet, but this one right here, it does look like a winglet. Wala nga lang siyang butas dito. I think it's made for design, but I think it's also made for aerodynamics. Ayan po, kasi well covered yung feet natin dyan. The handlebar, ang ganda na pagkakagawa niya. Ayan po, pinturahan ng maayos, and naikabit po ng maayos na it will look decent and aesthetically wise. And at least makikita mo yung speedometer, yun kasi importante. And this is a known sport touring scooter, my dear friends. So wala siyang gulay board, and wala din po siyang hook. What I noticed before opening the glove box is this one. Ayan po, pinaganda talaga yung kanyang disenyo. Small and intricate details na may X, and napakalaki and spacious kanyang glove box. I've checked it a while ago. Ayan po, may USB port siyang isa. Board, my dear friends, pwedeng umupo ang isang 5 foot 6 tall or taller than that. And isa din sa nagustuhan ko sa kanya is, ayan o, detalyado yung pagkapinta niya sa foot peg, tapos kapag binuksan mo, foot peg pala. So, pwede mong matago, and low-key siya tignan. Pagdating sa kanyang front suspension, non-inverted, sa likuran naman po, with preload adjustability, monoshock. Isa sa advantage niya, naka-combi brake na nga, naka-hydraulic disc pa, harap at sa kalikuran. Kung titignan niyo yung kanyang wheels, hindi rin pinagdamot. Mukha namang matibay, mukhang hindi basa-basa mabebengko. Pagdating sa kanyang tires, hindi ka mabibitin, pwede sa lubak, 100, 90, 14 tayo sa harapan, 110, 80, 40 naman po tayo sa likuran. And both have tubeless tires, my dear friends. Shoutout time tayo, and I wanted to extend my thank you to all the Mitsukoshi Santo Tomas staff, kasi without them, this wouldn't be possible. So ayan, starting from our chairman, si Boss Eric, massive shoutout sa iyo. Kay Sir Harry Militar, General Manager natin yan, massive shoutout sa iyo. Kay Sir Melvin Roy Dablo, Area Manager natin. Kay Sir Johnson, ayan, nasa harapan natin. Branch Manager natin yan si Sir Johnson eh. Massive shoutout kay Ma'am Beth Ansano, cashier natin yan. Marketing specialist natin si Sir Joseph Fuentes, si Ma'am Erica, yung nag-sit high kanina. Massive shoutout na rin kay account counselor. Kapag papa-approve kayo dito dapat eh. Kay Sir King Japet, kay Sir Nelvin Velasquez, kay Sir Charles Ivan Maligos, kay Sir Roy Pakilid Jr., and kay Sir James Masinapok. Massive shoutout na rin sa ating branch mechanic, kay Sir Dave Kalimpong. Alrighty, so ayan my dear friends, I really love this motorbike, and I'm really rooting for the Taiwan brand, my dear friends. Kasi nga, yung tipong, although may mga disadvantages ka mamimension, pero pinagburan nila ng a lot of advantages. And hindi papahuli si SYM Jet X. SRP niya 138,800 Philippine pesos. Down payment niya 20,000 Philippine pesos only. And ang kanyang 3 years term, 5,709. 2 years, 7,494. 23,561 po tayo pag 1 year, and may rebate siya na 300 pesos if you pay on time or before the due date. Kung tiwala kayo kay Cruisim 150, sa tingin ko magugustuhan nyo itong motorsiklo na to. Hindi po tinipid, and lahat ng hindi mo makita sa isang Japanese motorcycle, you can find it here. So yun, my dear friends, if you have violent reactions, let me know in the comment section below. And if you happen to like this kind of video, you know how it goes. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Send your support by sharing one of my videos. And Exodus 40 to everyone. Keep on praying across the province. And I'll see you next. Kaya i-offer nitong motosiklo. Marami na. Ayaw talaga.